racing for the Appleman's Handicap Hurdle over 2 miles and 2 furlongs as they head up the hill towards flight number 1. Abraham is towards the inside. Over on the far side is Something Sweet, and in between them is Transwood with Theophilus and Pat Coyne. Solar Heat's down the inside, then Call the Barman, and just behind these is Al Sakab, and they're being chased further back in the field by Tin Town Robin. Carrig Reedy is last but one, and Air of Elegance is last of all. But pretty tightly bunched as they turn across the top of the track and head on now towards flight number 2. Transwood going to lead Something Sweet out over it, and a mistake by Carrig Reedy, who's at the back of the field. Heading across now towards the third, and it's out in front, Transwood, being followed by Something Sweet. Abraham is third, Theophilus is 4, and they're being followed in behind by Solar Heat, and further back behind this group to Fleury's Fort as they continue across the top now towards flight number 4, and it's the sheepskin noseband of Abraham and Sean Flanagan with Transwood outside and Tiernan Power Roach. Theophilus is just behind them with Something Sweet as they land out over this one, and they're being followed by the grey, which is Pat Coyne. Towards this one's inside is Solar Heat, and further back behind these to Fleury's Fort. Call the Barman is next, and wider out in the course is Al Sakab, and just behind this one as they come down the hill is Tin Town Robin, Carrig Reedy last but one, and last of all towards the inside is Air of Elegance. So they continue on the descent with Transwood and Tiernan Power Roach leading them down from Something Sweet towards the outside, Sean O'Keefe. Abraham is third, Sean Flanagan fourth. Just behind these is Theophilus and Jonathan Moore. Fleury's Fort and Ryan Tracy are next, with towards the inside Solar Heat and Conor Orr. Pat Coyne is next under Darragh O'Keefe, and they're being followed by Cole the Barman and Conor McNamara, who's next. Just outside this one is Al Sakab and Andrew Ring, Tin Town Robin and Philip Enright, and towards the outside at the back of the field is Carrig Reedy, Brian Cooper. Towards the inside is Air of Elegance, the mount of Barry O'Neill. Coming to the first of the 2 flights, bring them up to past the stands. Transwood leads from in second spot Something Sweet. They're being followed over towards the near side by Fleury's Fort. Close on the inside is Abraham, and Theophilus is next with Pat Coyne and Solar Heat. As behind these goes Tin Town Robin. Al Sakab is next, with on the inside Called the Barman. Carrig Reedy last but one, Air of Elegance last of all. Passing the post with a circuit ahead of them and beginning to race into the turn, bring them on up the hill. Transwood from Something Sweet being followed in third by Abraham. Fleury's Fort is 4. They're being followed by Theophilus, who's next. Then comes Solar Heat with Pat Coyne, and Al Sakab is towards the outside. They're being followed by Tin Town Robin, who's next. Carrig Reedy further back in the field on the outside of Call the Barman, and last of all is Air of Elegance. So landing out over this one where Something Sweet wasn't foot perfect, or Theophilus rather wasn't foot perfect. Something Sweet sits second, so into the back straight they go, and it is Transwood from Something Sweet, Abraham third. In fourth spot is Fleury's Fort. They're being followed by Solar Heat and Pat Coyne, with Al Sakab next, then Theophilus. Down the inside, Tin Town Robin. Carrig Reedy just stepped at that one and landed flat and lost a number of lengths. Comes out of it the back marker. Made a mistake at that flight a circuit ago. One that's on the move is Air of Elegance, just beginning to nudge closer as they line out over this one. Theophilus landed awkwardly, comes out of it the back marker, so it's Transwood who leads them along, being chased in second spot by Something Sweet. They're being followed by Abraham down the inside. Pat Coyne is wider out. Widest of all is Al Sakab, then Solar Heat. Further back to Air of Elegance, who's behind Tin Town Robin, Called the Barman and Carrig Reedy. They're being followed by Fleury's Fort as they go now to take the descent down towards the second last flight. And it's Transwood, Something Sweet, Pat Coyne, the 1, 2, 3. Abraham is ridden with Solar Heat just towards the outside. And they're the leading group of 5 as they make their way on down the hill, being followed by Tin Town Robin. Air of Elegance trying to cut through the field with Al Sakab next, and then Carrig Reedy clear from Call the Barman and Fleury's Fort. But it's Transwood on the inside of Something Sweet. Just outside them, Pat Coyne being followed by Solar Heat and Abraham. Air of Elegance behind the leading group, and they're in front of Tin Town Robin and Carrig Reedy. Straightening up now, making their way on towards the second last, a line of 3. Something Sweet is in the centre. On the near side, Solar Heat. The far side, Transwood. Then comes Pat Coyne and Air of Elegance with Abraham next as they go to the second last, and over in front it's Something Sweet from Transwood on the far side. They've got a couple of lengths clear from Solar Heat and Air of Elegance at the final flight. Something Sweet has the near side advantage. Far side trying to get back at it now is Transwood. There's not much between them, but Something Sweet under Sean O'Keefe for Roger McGrath is going to get up by a length. Something Sweet beat Transwood, Air of Elegance, and then Solar Heat and Abraham with Tin Town Robin. And then behind this one came Pat Coyne. Carrig Reedy was next in front of Call the Barman as they go to the second last, and over in front It's Something Sweet from Transwood on the far side. They've got a couple of lengths clear from Solar Heat and Air of Elegance at the final flight. Something Sweet has the near side advantage. Far side trying to get back at it now is Transwood. There's not much between them, but Something Sweet under Sean O'Keefe for Roger McGrath is going to get up by a length. Something Sweet beat Transwood, Air of Elegance, and then Solar Heat and Abraham with Tin Town Robin, and then behind this one